So what was the issue? What was your representation about?
To consider my appointment to the post of Group C.
All right. No. That private respondent was
Yes,
given what?
private respondent who is a subsequent applicant, he has been given appointment to the post of Group C.
What was his qualification?
Same qualification. Both private respondent as well as me, both are applicants on compassionate ground under 2013 scheme, and she is a subsequent applicant who has been given Group C. Now, the fallacy is not in the scheme itself.
But you say that you are presently working at Sattor Kosba Primary Health Center, which comes under the jurisdiction of Bolpur Primary Center.
Subdivision.
Because of my poor finance, I had to join the post. You are already working
In the Group D.
Group D.
Yes.
Yes. Now,
My appointment was made to the
Private respondent was given any appointment Group D, because on the day of his appointment, Group D post was there. Therefore, they have given appointment. Whether private respondent was given any appointment in Group D and subsequently changed, or directly they gave.
when you obtained the appointment,
yes,
private respondent was not in the picture.
yes.
Private
Yes.
respondent were
Both
there.
the applicant were pending.
So he was unsuccessful in Group D.
But both this case, appointment was made on compassionate ground.
So, no, Mr. Counsel, see, you made first application on compassionate ground. Private respondent also made application for compassionate appointment. See, your application was considered first and appointment was given for Group D post. See, subsequently, you asked for Group C post. But private respondent was not given any appointment. Issue to your case that private respondent also
Private respondent
was
appointment
given
was, yes.
the appointment and subsequently they changed it to Group C, or
No,
he was
this is not
given
my
any
case.
appointment. Therefore, you just clarify. They may say that since on the date of consideration of this petitioner's application, Group D post was available. Therefore, Group D post was given. Subsequently, when vacancy arises in Group C post, the private respondent was given appointment. That they may say.
That is not their case.
No, that they may say, wait. In that case, see whether you can keep on see that other vacancy was considered for another applicant. Whether you can ask for subsequent post another vacancy for Group C post.
Now, may I clarify?
Did you apply for the Group C post in which he has already been granted appointment? You were already a Group D employee. If we have understood your grievance that I am a Group D employee, I applied for. Did you apply for Group C?
Yes. Compassion appointment under the scheme, lad.
Why you have already got compassion? Why will you again apply for compassion?
No. While that
on the date of your application, you were holding only +2 exam.
Right.
Subsequently, according
on the day of consideration,
on the date of consideration, through
I have already submitted my higher degree qualifications.
Completed degree. So you were on the date of they have considered your application, taking into consideration your qualification on the date of application that you are.
No, not that. That can be reflected from the recent decision which the state has taken pursuant to the earlier direction at page 76. Page 76.
Why did he apply for the again compassion?
That's what. No, my question is given. No, he's not.
Our application is our application.
Mr. Ahmed, you satisfy us. You have already obtained compassionate appointment. What are indisputably facts? Now, subsequently, they must have considered another person by making any notification was made that now we are filling up Group C, or a simple representation.
This is not my case at all, Milad. May I clarify? Milad, there are bunch of applications pending for compassionate appointment. Now, Milad, among those applications, one of my application, other was private respondent's application. Now, Milad, my application was considered in the year 2021, and the application, though my application of 2013.
Whatever, you got appointment in Group D.
In 2021,
Very
And
good.
whereas the application of made in 2018 by the private respondent was considered in 2022, subsequent year.
Your application 2017, 13,
13,
21 it was considered. 2018 application was considered
22.
2022. What is wrong in that?
Now, no wrong. Let the private respondent whose appointment was considered was given appointment to the group C. Now, my only submission is, now, if you kindly takes up the policy,
Mr. Ahmed, please satisfy one basic thing. I am a compassionate appointee. They had compassion, they had given me the appointment. I should be satisfied with that.
like
It's not a,
right.
it is not a regular service.
Right.
Article
And
14
this
is not-
principle I agree without any dispute.
Then
The
why
only
should we consider-
point of law for which I am before you, Rashid, that every person, every applicant of compassionate appointment should be treated equally before the law. Now, the scheme,
There must be an end to it. Application 2013 you make, they consider in 21, give you the appointment. Finished. Your chapter closes. Now, if you are saying that in the bunch of applications, there are other applications which were subsequently considered and somebody else was.
take an example, A and B, qualification was subsequently improved by me as well as the private respondent.
Where did you get this application?
We have obtained all this from the
How did you
authority.
Get it. How did you get it? Inquiry report in respect of some other person. It bears no signature of the authority.
This nobody disputes,
That is different issue, but how did you get this?
RTI. That I have to assert in that. I have to assert in that. Now, now only difficulty is in the scheme itself.
Why did you accept the appointment then? It is like both way cake. I accept the appointment, then I freak out something and agitate before the
If it is the authority, we repose trust on the authority. Kindly visualize the situation.
Mr.
We are
Hussain,
the
you have served from 2021. 2021 you served. Your representation is of December 2022.
on the first form of
Which representation which you made? No, after this. That is, after this you made the representation which was directed to be considered by the learned tribunal. That is of December.
No, prior to that, even prior to my appointment at page 50, I have informed them they kindly consider my case for the post of group C.
How can they consider at that time? You say
So they were considering.
You submitted the post graduation on 21st December 2020. You had admittedly not obtained that before that. On the basis of your existing qualification, which you dispute, that it was before then that I have become a graduate, still I was given the group D post. When I was given 2021, I accept the group D post. I do not raise any objection. I make a representation subsequently gathering some documents in.
The difficulty is in.
With your case that private respondent also was given group D post. After he joining in group D post, subsequently they changed it to group C, then we can ask them. But on the date of consideration, your application, group D post was there, they have accommodated you, gave appointment, and subsequently they gave appointment to another person. See, even after this private respondent, if they consider the application in 2023 or 2024, they may give for other post also for others.
I follow your point.
Again, you will say that in the intercom period, if you complete postgraduate degree, then you will ask for other post.
It is an ever.
May I respond? I'll kindly allow me to place the scheme also. Only two case that the vacancy was not available. That's why I was given appointment to group D. Then
you should have challenged
now,
that time itself.
Now,
2021 before accepting the group D post.
I tell you, that's why I'll place the scheme. Now,
what scheme says what? That you can be again reconsidered.
It is the prerogative of the authority.
Yes. They have reasonably applied such prerogative.
It's No, that's there I'll join issue, my lord. Whether they have
Mr.
whether
Ahmed,
they have
But-
applied reasonably or not. There I'll join issue, my lord. Now, kindly allow me for a minute, my lord.
reasonableness, even if you depend upon their discretion, your entire
That discretion, my lord, must have some rationale behind.
certainly.
Now, my lord,
The rationale
here
which my sister says.
no, of approval of the minister, possibly, my lord, possibly. My lord, they have given appointment group C to somebody of their
Understood.
choice.
The appointing authority will have the right to appoint a dependent either to a group C
Or
or
to
to a
group T.
group D post, even if the defendant is qualified for group C.
So even if I am qualified for group C,
Hmm.
they can appoint me in group T.
They appointed.
They appointed.
They appointed me. So I cannot have any grievance.
Hmm.
But my grievance arises immediately when they discriminate.
No, what for the relying the scheme? That's what they, as following the scheme, they gave appointment.
Milad, that's why Milad, I took the point, Milad, example, I give the example on the same day. Take it Milad, today, they are
On the same day, if they consider your application and private respondent, and they gave group D post and private respondent, they gave group C post, then we can
Then you could
understand.
have.
right. Now, Milad,
Personality,
now
relation, everything is there.
grateful to your worship. Now, Milad, my point is, now this in the recent decision, by which they defend their stand, Milad, they say, since I don't have, Milad, I did inform them about my qualification. That's why they didn't consider.
Cannot take this.
But that they have taken, Milad, that they have taken in their recent decision. Now, Milad, this is their case. They cannot go beyond that, beyond the recent decision they have taken, Milad.
So who will go into this dispute?
No.
As per their records, your application was.
But I have
submitted.
shown, I have annexed, Milad, they have not disputed that I have not submitted that letter on that.
You are not in a position to produce the certificate. You have enclosed it. Where is that? Show us.
Milad, that I can produce, Milad, always.
No. This is a certificate you obtained from Netaji Subhash Open University.
Right.
In
Milad, if you Milad, so desire, Milad, I can produce it.
2020.
Right, Milad. Milad, my case is very limited. That I have reposed trust on the authority. Milad, the discretion that is available in.
If we have understood this, that on the date of approval, my qualification in record was I am graduate, and his qualification on record was also graduate.
Right.
Then why did you exercise discretion?
In fact, that is
in
my
giving
case.
me group D,
Grateful to
when
you,
you have
Lordship.
exercised the discretion in his favor 2 years. after.
Grateful, man. Milad,
Grateful, but the infirmity is that you are a bit late. You got to have agitated this issue, even if this discretion, if you are saying unreasonably applied, that could have been gone into had you made the application with objection, I am joining, etc., etc. You have accepted, approval granted, nothing else, Mr. Ahmed. Be satisfied with what you
Milad,
have.
Milad, let me take instruction, Milad, whether, Milad, I take this point, Milad, if it is, Milad, without prejudice, then I can always edge.
আর পাবে না কি করে পাবে suppose you today say it is without prejudice, our rights are crystallized na
Milad,
Mr.
the
Ahmed?
discretion that is available under the scheme, Milad, for the reason that on that particular day vacancy may not be available.
No.
Disputably, stop. Such appointment was duly accepted by the petitioner without raising any objection whatsoever. Stop. The argument of Mr. Ahmed that the respondents has acted discriminatorily and had not exercised and had unreasonably exercised discretion in favor of the respondent number, private respondent, is not acceptable to us. Stop. The learned tribunal, upon dealing with the factual issues, had arrived at specific, and we do not find any patent error of law in the same.
Consider only.